Okay, we'll start in a wide second. Toes out, heels in. Okay, go ahead and loosen up your neck, tipping your head side to side. For 4, 3, good, look up and down. Roll those shoulders up and down your back, loosen everything up. Good, into the mirror. And then I want everyone to take one more step wider before we do our grand plies. There we go, we're ready. Deep breath in and let it out. Deep breath in and out. 2 more. Last time. We grand plie with the arms right here. Take it down and up, lower and lift. Good. Sliding straight down, straight up. We have 4. Lift. 3. We plie tendu just the right leg. So it's slow to start. We take it down, tendu right, just the right leg. For 2, we speed it up to tempo. This side, down and up. Good. For 4, 3, we switch left leg, slow it down. 1 down, 1 tendu, down and up. Good. Speed it up. Take it down and up. For 4, 3, right to left, down and up. For 4, 3, we add a leg lift. Take it down and up. Point those toes. Good. We're going to go to the right. You're going to step for 2. Put your left leg back. Step it out. And tendu. One more slow to the left. Step out. Step back. Step out. Tendu. We go to tempo. Take it out, back, out, tap. Little brain teaser. You got it. 4 more here. Then we're going to change the tendu to a passe. Last set here. Up to passe. We take it down, out, passe. Toe touches your knee every time. 2 more sets. Last time. You got it. Second position, pulse it down. Nice work, you guys. 4, 3, hold it low. Right heel, right arm. Take it up and down. Lift, lower. Switch left side, up and down. Into, we have 1 right, 1 left. Right here, we take it right, tap, left, tap. Into, we have both arms, both legs. Here we go, we take it up and down. 1 up, 1 down. Good, sink a little lower. Second set, up and down. Nice, you guys. For 2, we're going to pulse for 2, curtsy for 2, right side first. Take it back for 2. Take it out. Take it back. 2 more here. Out. And back. 1 more set of doubles. We single it out. Right here, you take it out and back. 1 out, 1 back. Good. 4 more, then we hold the curtsy. Last 2. We hold this next one, pulse it down. Good. In 4, 1 plie, 1 passe, toe to knee. We take a plie, passe, plie, passe. We're going to change it to a battement to the side, brush the floor. Down, brush up. Down, brush, lift. Good. 4 more, just like that. Down, brush, lift. Last 2, then we go back to wide second. Back to your pulses, sink it low. Breathe. In 4, we go out 2, back 2, left side this time. You take it out for 2. Take it back for 2. 1 more set like that. Out and back. Last time. We single it out. Here we go. 1 out, 1 back. For 2, we hold this next one. Pulse it down right there. Sink it low. Breathe. Knees go out to the side. Good. Plie passe. One down. Toe to knee. Down and up. We change it to that side battement right here. Plie. Good. Brush the floor. Point that toe. 4 more here. Down. Rush. Last 2. Take a big step out. Deep breath in. And let it out. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and grab your weights. I'll turn the air on for you. Grab water if you like, and then we're coming back to our same spot. Okay, make sure you got those weights. We'll start in first position today, so heels together, toes apart. Good, we'll start with those biceps, one right, one left, one right, one left. Abs are in control, shoulders are down. We're squeezing those biceps. Right, left. Good, into both arms at the same time. Lift and lower, take it up and down. Into, we add a plie releve. Here's that change. We take a plie releve. We lift the heels, lift through the crown of the head, shoulders are down. 4 more here, down and up. Good, last 2, then the heels are gonna stay down on the floor, bring them back down, pulse it to the side. Squeeze it up. Good, squeeze it to the front, up. In 4, you have 1 pulse side, 1 pulse front. We take it side and front, 1 side, 1 front. We're going back to the beginning. This time your palms are facing the side. So we're gonna go right, left, right, left. 1 more set, and then we have both arms together. Good, last 2. Both up, both down. We take it up and down, lift and lower. For 2, we're gonna add that plie releve. Right here, we plie down, releve, lift. 1 down, 1 up. In 2, we leave the heels up this time, pulse it to the front, squeeze. Breathe for 4. Second set to the side, you lift. Good. In 4, 1 front, 1 side. Here we go. We have 1 front, 1 side, front and side for 4, 3, 2. Heels come down. Lower those arms. You're going to lift them up. They're going to face each other here. 1 in, 1 out. If this bothers your shoulders, just go back to bicep curls, but your palms will face your body. Kind of like a hammer curl. In and out for 2. Hold the bend. You pulse those fingertips. Little lift to the sky. Lift, lift. Breathe for 4, 3, 1 right, 1 left. We take it right, left, right, left for 4, 3. We're going to open, close just the right. Out and in. 1 out, 1 in for 2. We switch left side, out, in. Nice control, you guys. Last 2, we're going to go 1 right, 1 left. Right here, we take it right, center, left, center. 4 more, and then we have both arms together. We're going to add some leg work. Into both arms open, right leg steps out, out and in, left leg out and in. Good. 4 more here. Last 2. Hold this next one in the middle. Slide it down. Elbows pulse up. Squeeze those abs up and in. Your feet are still in first position. Good. So you don't want your heels to kiss. I want you to feel your heels touch. There we go. Triceps, just that right arm to start. Out and in. A little quicker. Take it out and in. For 4, 3, 2, pulse it up right here. We lift, lift. For 4, 3 little circles up and around. We take it up and around. For 4, 3, we reverse that circle other way, up and around. For 4, 3, back to those pulses, pinkies up, lift, lift. Good. For 4, 3, back to your rows, both arms come forward, down and up, 1 down and up. In 2, we're gonna add a heel lift. Right here, we take it down and up, 1 down, 1 up. Good, stay here, 1 more set, lower, lift, lower, lift for 2. And 1, put those heels down, lower your heels, just that left arm, tricep extension. 4 more here, out and in. Good, last 2. We speed it to tempo, out and in, out, in. For 4, 3, 2, pinky up, little pulse. Good, okay, try to keep those shoulders down, away from those shoulders, or from your ears. For 8, 7, breathe. For 4, little circles up and around. We take it up and around. For 4, 3, reverse your circle. Try to keep that weight above those hips behind you. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and open those legs to a wide second. Toes out, heels in, hinging forward again. You're going to cross right over left, cross, lift to a row, then left over right. We're going to add a heel lift. Here we go. We take it down, heels up, heels down, heels up. Keep those knees bent the whole time. So we're just lifting the heels. Your knees have a nice deep bend the whole time. Good. For 2, we're gonna hold everything up. Tiny pulse right here. Elbows lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 4, 3, static hold with the arms. You pulse that lower body. Sink it low. Good. In 4, we add the arms back in. This is your grand finale. Elbows while you sink it down. Squeeze. Final set right here for 8, 7. Good, you guys. For 4, 3, 2, hold, and slowly lower down. Nice job. Drop your weights under your bar, and then come back to your spot. We will stretch it out. When you're ready, take that right arm across the chest. Give it a nice big stretch on the outside of your shoulder. Good. Go ahead and release. Pat yourself on the back. Pull that elbow down. Give it a nice big hold. Bending through your knees. We're going to tip it to the plaza for a side stretch. Curve to the mirror. Stretching out that spine all the way to the leg. Back to center. And then flex your right palm. Take your head to the plaza. Go ahead and release, switching sides, left arm across the body. Breathe and hold and release. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back, pulling that elbow down. And bending through those knees, we tip it over to the leg, curve to the mirror, back to the plaza, and up through center. Good. Go ahead and release. Clasp those hands behind you, knuckles to the floor. Look up to the sky. Stretching the front of the shoulder. Whoop, we forgot the neck. We'll get that next. Go ahead and flex that left palm. Tip your head to the lake. Go ahead and clasp those hands in front of your body. Curve your spine. Open through your shoulder blades. And then roll those shoulders out. Okay, we're gonna have to squeeze just a tiny bit because we're gonna do something where I don't want to use the pull-out. Class is not over full, so we should be able to fit everyone without the pull-out bar, but we're gonna be putting our weight on the bar, so I don't want to use the floating one. So make sure everyone has a spot at the bar. We're gonna start with our slider. I can move as well if we need more space. I will move this over here. Kristen, do you want to come to right there? Okay. Everyone good? Awesome. We fit. Okay. Yeah, last week we had 24 and only 2 people were on the floating bar. So I was like, I know we can do it. Okay, make sure the soft part of the slider is on the floor. So you want your foot to be on the hard part. Otherwise, it won't slide very easily. Okay, from here, you're going to put your feet right under hips, light fingertip grip on your bar. Yep. Okay, we're going to lift that lakeside heel, pop that knee. So your plaza side leg is completely straight. So the first round, you're going to do a bent knee lunge. We're going to go through it slowly, and then we'll start all together. So you're going to send your body back behind you. You're going to drop your knee down. So we want 90 degrees, nice straight arms, and then you're going to slide it back up. Good. Let me turn up the music. If your slider gets stuck, it might be the floor too. So you can always do this without it. If it's bothering you, just like ditch it. You can still do everything. Okay. We're going to start with 2 counts down, 2 counts up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We send it down for 2 and lift for 2. Lower, drop that knee down to the floor. So I want bent knee behind you. Bend it down. Down. Good. So everyone can bend their knee a little bit more in the back. Yes. Good. Down and up. One more all the way through. This next one, hold it down. Pulse that knee down to the ground. Pulse it down like you're trying to tap the floor with your knee. Down, down. Good. One more set. 8, 7. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Come back up. This time, we're going to flip the palms. So your palms are facing up to the sky. We're going to slow it down. We're going down for 4 counts. You're going to have a straight leg behind you this time. So we're going to straighten it out. Here we go. We slide it 4, 3, 2, hold, and then slide back up. We're using that standing leg to lift you. Slide. Good. And then focus on that standing leg to pull you up. Stay right here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. But try to lengthen that back leg all the way so it's nice and straight, straight, straight behind you this time. A little different. Good. We're going to go 2 counts down. We slide it down for 2, up for 2. Look straight ahead. Keep that chest open and proud. 2 more here. Down and up. 1 more. Down and lift. Pat, pat, pat. We got 1 more side. Okay, so switch that slider. Your foot is popped. We're starting fingers on top of the bar. Taking that bent leg lunge, 2 down, 2 up. Slide it down for 2, knee drops. Lift for 2. Drop it down. Lift it up. Down, up. Good. Slow and controlled. So with the beat, down to hold, up to hold, down to hold. Good. 2 more here. Down to hold, up to. Last one all the way down and up. Lift, hold it down behind you. Pulse that knee down. So really bend that knee like you're trying to tap it on the floor. Bend, bend. You have 8, 7. Good. You guys almost there. For 4, 3, 2, and up we go. 1 more set. We have that straight leg. So flip those palms. We slide it back for 4, 4, 3, 2, standing up tall. I want everyone to stay down the whole time. We're on the beat. 4 counts. 4, 3, 2, hold. Then you lift, lift. Good. It's slow for a reason. If you go too fast, you're not going to feel it as much. We're going to stay with these 4s. Slow it down. 4, 3. Focus on that standing leg to pull you up. Good. 1 more set of 4s. 4, 3, 2. Good. There we go. You got it. Now we can speed it up. Here we go. Down 2. Down 2. We're still holding at the bottom before you come up. Down. Hold. Lift. Hold. Good. I know it burns when you hold. We got to do it. You're almost there. 2 And 1. Nice job, you guys. Pat it out. We'll get a little stretchy stretch. Okay. If you guys ever take Pilates Reformer, that's where I got that from. And it's, yeah, it's a killer. Okay, go ahead and grab your right foot, stretch out that quad. And then take this same foot. You can take a figure 4, sink it on down. Go ahead and switch it out. Stretching that left quad this time. And then take it into your figure 4, sink it down. Okay, we're gonna give that booty a little break. We're gonna face, let's face the plaza first today. So go ahead and face over here. Coming back to wide second, just getting back into the hips, starting with grand pliés. Here we go, down and up, slide it down and up. Digging those heels into the floor. Good. Beautiful, everyone's posture looks amazing. Great, you guys. For 2, we're gonna plie tendu to the side right here. We take it down, tendu touch. I want you to feel the floor under your toe, down, tap. 4 more here, down, tap. Good. For 2, we're gonna lengthen over the bar. We're gonna lift the leg down and lift, lower and lift. Good, you get a nice little side stretch here. Should feel really good. Last 2, coming back to wide second, pulse it down, sink it low, shoulders over hips. Good, breathe. Hold it low, outside heel lifts and lower, so it'll be this heel for you guys. Yep. Up and down. Hold the heel up, pulse that knee back. Good. Squeeze for 4, 3, 2. We're gonna plie tendu sweep, heel down, squeeze it in, down and in. Change it to a front attitude. We go out, brush and lift. Out, brush and lift. So we're bending that knee in front of our bodies. Good. For 4, 3. We change it to a back attitude. Here's that change. We take it down, brush to the back. Down to the back. Really bend that knee behind your body. Lifting, using the glute to lift your knee. For 2. Good, back to second, pulse it down. Nice work, you guys. We're gonna go out for 2, and then you're gonna lift, hold to the bar. Keep pulsing. I'm showing you where we're going. Here we go, down 2. We pulse down for 2, lift to the bar, hold for 2. Down for 2, lift, hold, 2 more slow. Lower for 2, lift, hold for 2. We're going to those singles. In 3, 2, 1, we take it out and up. Growing tall through the crown of the head. Heels are lifting. Legs are squeezing together, nice and tight. Good. For 2, hold that releve. Heels tap, down and up. Feel the floor every time. Touch that floor before you lift. Good. 4 more here. When I said 4, I meant 8. Last 4, 3, 2, hold, and slowly come down. Nice job, you guys. Lip around one more side. We're gonna face the lake. You guys can face the other direction. Okay, starting with those grand pliés, we take it down and up, lower, and lift. So everyone bring your chest back slightly, so we're shoulders over hips. We don't want to hunch forward. So lift, extend, open through the chest. Good. Start to pulse right here. Take it down. Breathe. 1 down, 1 side. We take it down. Tendu side. Tap the floor first. Now we'll get that full extension. Down and reach. Feel that side stretch. Lower and lift. Beautiful. Good. Last 2. Back to that wide second. Back to your pulses. Good. In 4, hold it as low as you can. Outside heel, lift, tap, lift, tap. For 2, hold that heel, knee goes back, press, press. Good. For 4, 3, heel comes down, we tendu sweep. 1 down, squeeze it in, out, and in. For 2, we change it to that front attitude. We take it down, brush, bend that knee down, and lift. Point those toes. 4 more here. Good, last 2, then we change it to that back attitude. We take it down, brush to the back, out to the back. Good. Nice brushing of the feet today. You guys look so good. For 2, 1, back to second, pulse it down. Getting ready for those releves. Out 2 to your bar for 2. Take it out for 2. We lift, hold for 2. Out for 2. Lift, hold. 2 more here. Take it out. Lift, hold. 1 more slow. Out. Lift, hold. Single it out. We take it down and up. You guys are so together. Everyone looks amazing. Good. We hold this next one. Heel taps. Hands can be on or off your bar, whichever you like today. We got 1 more set, then we hold. Nice work, you guys. For 4, 3, 2, hold, and slowly come on down. We'll stretch those calves. Go ahead and take that right foot back. Like, where's my music? Over here. Okay, when you're ready, switch it to that left side. Okay, we got to fold over, and then we're heading down to the mat.
If this is easier for you to do on the floor, you can. But you try it.
Okay, let's go ahead and get set up. Go ahead and bring those forearms to your bar. Relaxing your forehead down. And then your feet go right under those hips. Put a nice little baby bend in both legs to start.
Walk your feet a little closer. This way. Yep.
And then we're going to take that leg side leg behind you. Toenails on the floor. We lift and lower. 1 up, 1 tap, 1 up, 1 tap. Good. So we're trying to keep our spine straight. So our leg doesn't need to go higher than our hip line. Just want to come right up. Perfect line from your neck to your toe. 1 up, 1 down. Good. Lift and tap. 4 more here. Up and down. And 2, you're going to hold it up. Tiny little pulse. Try to lift this hip up. There you go. Little lift. Good. Breathe. Little circle to the plaza. Up and around.
Relax your shoulder.
Yep. Reverse to the leg. Good. Knee to chest. You're going to pull it in. Poke it back like you're trying to poke something away from you. In and out. 1 in, 1 out. Knee in. Poke it back. In and out. For 2. Hold it out. Hamstring curl. Our toes are pointed today the whole time and fold over. So point those toes in and out. Good. 4 more here. Bend. In and out. For 2. Good. Hold the bend. Point your toe to the sky like you're putting a hole in the ceiling. Lift. Lift. 1 more set just like that. Almost there, you guys. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and pat it out. Nice job. Breathe. Shake it out. We got 1 more side. Go ahead and bring yourself back to your posture here. We're taking that plaza side leg behind us. Lift and lower. Take it up and down. 1 up, 1 down. Lift and lower. Lots of control here. Up and down for 2. Tiny pulse right here. Little lift, lift. Good. For 4. 3 little circles to the leg side. Take it up and around. Reverse to the plaza. Knee in, poke it back. In and out. In and out. Good. 4 more just like that. 1 in, 1 out, 1 in, 1 out for 2. Hold the extension, hamstring curl. Toes are pointed. Point, point, point. There we go. In and out. 4 more here. In and out. So think of going this way. Yep, this way. Hold the bend, little point up. Good. We're almost there, you guys. Keep breathing. Last 8, 7. Good. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, we made it. Okay, shake it out. Go ahead and take whichever leg you want to a figure 4. You can take it up to the bar if you want a little deeper stretch this time.
I always forget to use those because they're just, I don't know, like not obvious or something.
That's true, yeah. Okay, from there, take a hamstring stretch, kicking that heel out, sending your hips back, stretching behind your leg. And then when you're ready, you can switch legs, starting with that figure 4. Getting into that hamstring stretch. Do you need a mat, Maria? I wasn't sure whose these are all. They're just like right there. And then once you're stretched out, you grab, you have one. Perfect. Okay. That's for you. I'll take it. Thank you. Let's see. I'm trying to find you guys the good ones. So give me 1 second. Okay. Here we go. You're welcome. Here you go. Grab you one, Fiona. Go. Okay, we'll face in today, just so we have space. Everyone can see. So you guys can face the center of the room today. And then we will bring, go grab your weights. We'll bring them to the mat with us. Let me move this for you. Yeah. Put this over here. Just somewhere out of the way. There we go. Okay, I'll grab this. Here we go. Okay, Kristen, we're gonna face center today. Okay, grab your weights. We're gonna do Pilates roll up with our weights today. So extending those feet nice and long, grabbing onto your weights. We'll get you a little arm workout also. So if your shoulders, if it becomes painful, just drop them because we're focusing more on the abs than the arms, but just get a little extra. Okay, lengthen those arms out. You're gonna bring belly button to spine. We're gonna roll down. Nice and slow. Arms lift, they stop at the ceiling. And then lift yourself back up, belly button to spine. Dig your heels into the mat. Give yourself a stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift 4. Good. So control it from the abs, and we're not using momentum. The weights will actually help force you not to use momentum. So focusing on that core here. Good. Lift and reach. We're going to do one more all the way down, all the way up. And lift. Reach. Good. We're going to keep one weight. So put one off to the side, and then we'll come to all fours. We did this last week with no weight, but we're gonna use the weight today. Okay, go ahead and come to all fours. Your weight's gonna start in the right hand, and then take that left foot back behind you. If you have a wrist issue, you can always come onto your knuckles too, and that'll take pressure off your wrist. We're gonna lift that weight up, lift that left leg. We're gonna pull elbow to knee in for 2, hold, release, hold. Out for 2, and in for 2. Good, so we're trying to get nice and flat all the way from our thumb to our ankle and our heel. Out, nice straight line, in, 2 more here. Take it out, and in, breathe. 1 more set of doubles. We're singling it out. We take it out and in, out and in. Breathe, 4 more here, out, in. Last 2. You're gonna hold it in, elbow to knee, squeeze everything in, curve that spine, breathe. Last set right here. You have 8, 7. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it back to all fours, and then we're gonna switch the weight to the left hand this time. Placing that right palm down, and then right foot behind you. Go ahead and lift that left arm, lift that right toe, bring it in for 2, in for 2, extend for 2, in, out. Good, focusing on that core the whole time. In and out, 2 more like this. 1 more time. We single it out right here, pull it in and out. We take those little pulses, squeeze it in, elbow to knee, breathe. Little tiny pulse. You have 8, 7. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Nice job, you guys. You can take a child's pose here, stretching that spine, lengthening. Roll those wrists around. And then slowly come up. We're going to use our weight one more time for star, and then we'll be done with the weights for the day. So go ahead and lay on down onto your back. We're going to grab one weight again. Your toes will be on the corners of your mat, and then extend your arms to the corners of your mat. Go ahead and flip your left palm so it's touching the floor. You're going to lift your right weight to your left toe. Come on up and lower on down. You can take this one at your own pace. So we don't need to be on the beat this time. If you need to slow it down, that's totally fine. If you need a little more support, you can come to your forearm instead of all the way to your hand. Breathe out. Breathe in. We're going to do one more on this side. Nice job. Go ahead and trade the weights when you're ready. Opposite hand to toe. Lift, reach, and then lower back down. Try to hold that lift just for a second. Good. Make sure we're breathing. Breathe out. Breathe in. Good. We have 2 more. Last one. And lower on down. Drop your weight off to the side. Give your knees a little hold. Stretch that low back here. You can do a little rock side to side. We're going to give the arms a little break. We'll focus more on the core for a second before we get into the planks. Okay. Go ahead and bring those feet to a butterfly. If this bothers your hips at all, you can just bring your feet on the floor instead. I like the butterfly because it gets a little more in the low ab area. Go ahead and bring your hands behind your head. Elbows are going to stay nice and wide. We're looking up to the sky. We're starting with 2 counts so we can really hold that lift right here. We lift, hold, lower, hold, lift, hold, lower. Good. Lift. Nice job, you guys. We single it out right here. 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Looking straight up to the ceiling. We want space between our chin and chest. Elbows are wide. For 2, 16 pulses. We hold it up. Little tiny pulse. It's so small. Lots of control. 1 more set. We have 8, 7. Good. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lengthen yourself to a pencil stretch. Okay, we're going to get into our planks. Go ahead and grab your knees, rock and roll up, and then we're on our palms to start. Okay, go ahead and step that right foot back. Left foot back, we start with an 8 count hold. Just hold. We want a nice flat line, shoulders over wrists. We're breathing. We start to tap that right leg to the side for 8. Switch to the left leg for 8. For 4, 3, right side 4 counts. We have 4, 3, 2, left leg for 4. We single it out right away. Here we go. 1 right, 1 right, 1 left, 1 right, 1 left. 1 more set.
Bring the shoulders over your wrist a little bit. Yeah.
You have 4, 3, 2, and little break. Stretch it out. Nice job, you guys. We got 1 more set on the forearms this time. So coming down when you're ready on the forearms, walking those feet back. We're going to tap our knees. Right knee, left knee, right, left. Tap, tap. 1 more set for 8, 7. Almost there. In 4, we have both knees at the same time. Tap and lift. Tap, lift, tap, lift. Breathe. We're almost there. Just 4 more. Tap, lift. Good. Last 2. And 1. Child's pose. Nice job, you guys. We're going to finish with some booty work, and then we stretch. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to come over here so you guys can see me. We're going to start with all of our heads facing the big mirror. If you're at the lake bar, you can pick which side you want to do first. Just make sure you do opposite sides when we change. Okay, so everyone's head should be this way facing me. So lay on down. You're going to hold your head in your palm, and then we're going to take our feet to a chair position. So 90 degrees. Good. We're going to take that leg. When we bring it down, it's going to hover. So you're going to lift, hover, take it up and down. Good. So it's not tapping all the way knees together. We're hovering. Lift, hover, lift, hover. We can flex that foot. Good. Up and down. For 2, you're going to take a little pulse right here. We lift it up, up. Good. So your knees should be up toward your chest, like you're sitting in a low back chair. Yeah. For 4, 3, you're going to slide it front to back. We slide it up, slide it back, up and back. 4 more here, up and back. For 2, we're going to go knees and then heels. We take knees, heels, knees, heels. Sometimes we even do this with a band. It's extra killer. Last 2, we hold the heels together, clamshell, just the knees. 1 down, so glue your heels together, just the knees come down and up. 4 more here, down and up. Last 2, you're going to hold it up, little pulse from there. This is our finale on this side. Tiny pulse. Breathe. Last set. We have 8, 7. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pat, pat, pat. Watch me real quick so we're all on the same side. You're going to put your legs in front of you, sit up, and then you're just going to fall to the other side. Sarah, face this way. There you go. But put your head, was your head going the other way before? There you go. I was like, I thought you were with everyone. Okay, so bringing those knees up to your chest. We want that nice chair here, 90 degrees. We're hovering that top leg. One up, one hover. We lift, hover down. Good. You might start to feel that bottom leg. It just works for you, and now it's stabilizing for you. Little pulse, take it up. One more set for 8, 7. Good. For 4, 3, 1 up, 1 back. Slide it so your foot stays on the same height. You're just sliding front to back. For 4. Last 2. Then we have knees and then heels. Knees, heels, knees, heels. 4 more. For 2, we glue the heels together, just your knee. 1 down, 1 up. 4 more. Then we end with those pulses. Almost there. Tiny pulses up right here. We lift, lift. Keep those feet flexed. That's going to help you lift that knee even higher. For 8, 7. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pat it out. Go ahead and lay all the way onto your back. We are going to stretch. Just grab those knees. Do a few rocks side to side. Okay. And then we're going to take that right leg all the way over the left. Pulling those toes down and then your knees toward your chest. Taking the shape for a supine twist, you're going to bring your knees over to the plaza and then look over to the lakeside. Go ahead and bring the shape back to center. Uncross those legs and then switch sides, left over right. Just breathe. Go ahead and bring the shape over to the leg. Excuse me. Don't want to hit you guys. Okay. Got to make space so everyone can get out. Looking over to the plaza. Go ahead and bring it back to center. Uncross those legs. Give yourself one more hug and then rock and roll up to a seated position. Go ahead and bring your feet to butterfly to touch, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to press onto our left thigh. So not your knee, higher up on that thigh. Press it down. Try to open through that left side of the hip. And then lifting that left arm up toward your left ear. Take it all the way over to the leg side stretch. Bringing it back to center, switching it out, putting some weight on that right thigh. And then bringing that right arm up to your right ear. Take a side stretch to the leg. Lifting yourself back up, taking it forward. We're going to take a flat back first. So grounding your sits bones into the mat, nice flat back. And then once you're as far as you can go, then you can relax down into it, dropping your head down. Go ahead and lift yourself back up. Keep that left leg bent, extend the right leg. Again, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to reach for that right leg and then come all the way down, stretch that hamstring. Go ahead and rise the upper body. We're going to plant the left palm behind our left hip and then reach yourself up, reaching to the back of the room for a full body stretch here. And then lower yourself back down. We'll switch legs. So bend the right, extend the left. Sitting up tall and then reaching for that foot. Lower on down. Relax into it. Go ahead and lift yourself back up, planting that right palm, and then lifting your body up, reaching all the way around. And then coming back down, planting your feet into the mat. I made the girls on Wednesday do this, so we're going to do it today too. If it's too much though, just don't do it. It's fine. We're going to stretch our toes. So you're going to take your knees onto the floor. Good. And then it depends on how tight your feet are. You're going to try to walk yourself so you're sitting straight up. And you'll feel a nice big toe stretch there. So try to sit your bottom onto your heels. And then if it's too much, you can lean forward more. Good, you guys. And then go ahead and put your weight into those heels, lifting those hips high to the sky. Shaking your head, yes. Shaking your head, no. Grabbing opposite elbows, hang nice and heavy, side to side. Breathe. Go ahead and just find stillness. Release those hands. Take a deep bend in those knees. Roll all the way up to the top. So reminder, our Barwell Eras tour is June 22nd, 23rd. Go ahead and glue those heels to touch. Take a deep breath in. $10 a class. It'll enter you to a raffle as well. We'll have lots of fun prizes. It'll be all the instructors' favorite things put into a little basket for a bunch of you. So look forward to that. I hope I see you guys Wednesday. I'll be here again for Kimmy. Have a great week.